glorify, pedestal, honor, elevate.
We gon' elevate and motivate, inspired to be great. Yesterday is yesterday, today is a new day. So if each one can teach one, we can all make a way. Elevate, elevate, elevate and learn. Elevate, elevate, elevate with Verne.
Woo! Welcome to Elevate with Verne, and April is Financial Literacy Month. Stay tuned to tip number 3 as I tell you what we're going to talk about: budgeting and savings. Welcome back, everyone. April is Financial Literacy Month. I am Elevate with Verne, and we're talking about tip number 3, budgeting and savings. This can be done in several ways, and it does not matter your income level. There are many ways to save, okay? You can save with a calendar, and I'm going to go over all that, and I'm also going to leave information in the description of this live. It's going to be a link if you want to get to that. You can purchase long-term items, short-term items, anything rainy day. It is important that you save. What we're going to start with is a money calendar. So this one first is a money savings calendar. It's a chart, and what you do is you write numbers on here, right? And you cross off one per week, or you can cross off one per day, one per month, whatever floats your boat, right? At the end, you will be able to save $1,000 for the year. So if you wanted to cut that down, you can do it into 6 months. Again, this calendar will be in the description box. It will be a link. This is another one. I really, really like this one. This one is the 30-day money challenge, where you can save $500 in 1 month. How that works is you're going to take every day, and you're going to take that number, and you're going to save that amount. So if today was May 1st, you'll save $1. May 3rd, you'll save $3, and so on until the end of the month. And at the end of the month of 31 days, you should have $496 saved. Okay? Now I'm just going to head back over to this one for one moment. On this chart, what you can do, again, is any of those numbers you can choose, whichever one you want. So the first one says $20, one says $19, one says $29, one says $5, one says $4. It's your privilege to do how you want to do that. Another one that I absolutely adore is the $5 challenge. Now, with the $5 challenge, you do need to have cash. You can't do this with credit cards. Now, with the $5 challenge, every time you get a $5 bill back from your groceries, if you're paying in cash, example, you have a $100 bill and your groceries is $45 and you get back $55. If 4 of those $55 adds up to $5 each, you're going to save all 4 of the $5 bills. Yes, the actual $5 bill. Now, if you want to be stringent, you can go ahead and use the single dollars and add them up. But really, it's supposed to be every time you get a $5 bill, you save that. I love that one. You never know how much you can save in a month with that. Next is the notebook challenge. The notebook challenge is where you take a notebook and you'll have a leaflet like this with the plastic. And each one, you're going to save a certain dollar amount. I was considering making one, but you can buy those from the dollar store or anywhere else. And I think they're like $5, $6, whatever like that. But you're going to have it in squares. And it's say this is going to be in 4 squares, right? And it'll be a money here, money here, money here, money here. And you choose the dollar amount that you want to save. You'll do it through the whole loose leaf notebook. And, you know, whatever floats your boat, you do it however you feel comfortable. Next one is at your bank or credit union. They have a thing sometimes, and each bank is different, where it says save the change. So say if you went grocery shopping or to the gas station and your total came up to $12.40. The 60 cents will automatically go to like a savings account, and every time you use your debit card or debit card at the bank, it'll save all the change no matter how many times you use it. That's a good way to save. Another great way to save is you save in a holiday club, right? So at the beginning of the year, you allocate a certain amount, $5, $10, $15, whatever is convenient for you. And I believe around October, then they cash you out. And when they cash you out, you'll see the amount that's in there. Sometimes it's $400, $500, $1,000, depending on how much you're saving. And you can have that come automatically directly from your payroll balance of your paycheck. If that's what you want, you can do that too. You can allocate that and say, every time my paycheck goes in, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, bi-monthly, each time I get a paycheck, take out $25 and it'll go directly over to your holiday club. The next one is the rainy day fund, or it could be for incidentals, like maybe you need home repairs or your car, or you want to save for a vacation. You would take that bucket or that account and you would have it on the side and you will not touch it until I want to go on vacation in the month of June or July. And so from January to July, you're going to just keep dumping money in there, and that will be your vacation fund, your incidental fund, or whatever you need, rainy day fund. It does not matter the amount that you make in your salary. You can save, and you should save, right? So you're going to pay your tithes and then you're going to save. The next one is starting an emergency fund. Listen, setting aside $10, $15, $20 adds up a lot to like $500 a year. So whatever you can do, save that. Every little bit counts. I know a lot of people may be struggling and some may not. But for those of you who need a budget and things may be a little tight, maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck, save a little bit. Like I said, $5, $10, it adds up. If you save $10 a week, that's $40. You can add another 10 and throw in there, and that'll be $50 a month. That you can do a lot with, depending. You might need it for extra groceries. You might need it for pet food, whatever, right? So consider doing that. Consider getting a strict budget with no exceptions. What does that mean? That means you're going to set that budget and you're going to say, I am going to budget for $400 this month. I'm not going to do anything but sock that money in there. And then anything over that, then you can spend, right? You're going to make a grocery list when you go to the grocery store and you're going to stick to it. Don't be like me. As soon as I go in, the first thing I see is a pound cake. I buy it. No, I go and get all of my groceries. If I have anything left over, then I'll purchase that. Yes, sometimes you have to be so strict and you have to make sure you are adhering to your list. It's super important, okay? Because you can do this. I don't want you to give up. You can do this. At your local credit union or your local bank, you can start a CD. Sometimes they have CD as low as $100, $500, $1,000 or more. Whatever floats your boat. So let's just say you did $500. You're going to dump $500 in there. The CDs are different. Sometimes they are 3-month CDs, 6-month CDs. So right now we're just going to go with the 3-month. So by the time that 3rd month is up, they'll say, hey, here's your CD. It has matured. Here's your $500. You can either take it out with the little bit of interest that you get, or you can say, no, I want it to roll over for another 3 months or another 6 months. This is a small way of saving. Another way of saving is cutting subscriptions that you no longer use. If you no longer use Netflix or anything like that, get rid of it. Another great way of saving is getting a huge coin jar and saving those coins, those nickels, those quarters, those dimes. I was looking for a jar. I'm going to use this one, right? You're going to just fill it up. Every time you get a coin, you're just going to pop it in there. You're just going to pop it in there until it gets full. You can use a big one. You can use a small one. But save. Every little bit helps. Those brown coins and those silver coins. Listen, you can take that to Coinstar or Coinmatic or whatever your bank has, and then you can dump that in there. Say you want to say, I want to save for 3 months. You're going to take all of those jars at the end of those 3rd months. You're going to dump it in there. You never know. You might even have up to $200, $300. And then you can use that and allocate it to whatever you want. I do want to make you aware, some of those machines do charge a fee. I don't know the exact amount. It could be from 1% to 3%. So check and see how much it is where you are. Another thing is coupons. Yes, you can have coupons from food to makeup to gas to food to furniture. Use those coupons. Don't be afraid. There's nothing wrong with cutting coupons. It really does save. 15 cents here, a quarter here, BOGO, buy one, get one. If you buy those cereals for your children, cereal today costs about $6, $7. That's a lot of money for some people, right? So you're going to take that coupon and you're going to buy 2 and get it for the price of 1. Hey, listen, I coupon at the dollar store. Look, yes, I do. Call me what you want, okay? Just don't call me late for dinner. Another way of saving is limiting the gifts that you buy for your family, especially if you have a large family. Christmas gifts. Maybe you say, well, you know what? You have 3 children. I can't really afford to get each child a gift at $30 a pop. But what I will do is get one item and they can share it. Maybe get them a board game. Maybe get them cake or cookies or something small, right? Anything that you can do to save is going to help you. You can also do homemade gifts or no gifts at all. Listen, this will help. Other helpful ways of saving is taking and packing your lunch to work. If you are not near any restaurants near your job, or maybe you have to drive to go far, hey, take your lunch to work. If you buy coffee, I'm talking to me, you buy coffee. Maybe one week you don't buy coffee, right? Maybe you get the instant coffee and you make it yourself at work, or maybe your job has free coffee. I don't know. But whatever you can do to save. Another way is to sell your clothing or sell your furniture. Yes, selling your clothing, you can get a lot of money for that. Some things you can get $20 a pop, $10 a pop, or whatever. And if you sell 10 items, listen, that's quite a bit of money. You can sell furniture that maybe you don't use anymore. You have no use for it. Instead of getting rid of it, pop a little tag on it. $30 for everything or something like that. Have a yard sale. Summertime is coming. Throw them old items you no longer use that's in the garage, dust them off, and sell them. That is the way to save. That's extra money coming in. Making your own laundry detergent. I actually have a video on that. If you want to see it, just message me and I will send it to you, or you can scroll through my page. But yeah, making your own laundry detergent. Sometimes when you make your own laundry detergent, it's actually stronger and better than buying it from the store, paying $15 for pods or anything like that. Make your own laundry detergent. Listen, you will save big money and it lasts longer. I've done it. I did it in a big, huge bin. If I can get a picture, I'll insert it and save it. And I'll also put the items that I use to make my own laundry detergent. Woo! Thank you, y'all. I also wanted to let you know that I have a book that I think would be great for you to help you with your savings. It is by Tiffany Aliche, the Budgetnista, who I absolutely adore. And this book is called A Get Good with Money Workbook Made Whole, the practical guide to reaching your financial goals. I will leave the information down in the description box. Look, go and get this. This will help you. And also, I will be leaving a link to both of these in the description box. I hope you are enjoying these financial tips for the month of April, because it is Financial Literacy Month. If you have any questions or financial tip you would like me to discuss, just let me know. And with that said, never stop dreaming. You can save. It will be fun for you. Enjoy it. And also be kind to other people. If you give tithes or if you give to donations, you can write that off on your taxes. So listen, savings is the way to go. We need to save for the future and for our children and for our own families. And with that said, this is Elevate with Verne. I love y'all. Be kind to one another and go out there and spread love and spread light. Bye, y'all. Woo! Welcome to Elevate with Verne. In April is Financial Literacy Month. So stay tuned.
Elevate, elevate, elevate with Verne. Heighten, rise, voice, promote, upgrade. Elevate, lift, transcend, uplift, jump. Elevate, raise, glorify, pedestal, honor. Elevate.
We gon' elevate and motivate, inspire to be great. Yesterday is yesterday, today is a new day. So if each one can teach one, we can all make a way. Elevate, elevate, elevate and learn. Elevate, elevate, elevate with Verne.
Heighten, rise, voice, promote, upgrade. Elevate, lift, transcend, uplift, jump. Elevate, raise, glorify, pedestal, honor.